My guys, not be smarting because that video that you just watched was a clip of what police officers did to the protesters that went to protest today. So based on the video by this girl called Jojo of Lele, the police officers brought out their dogs at the protest ground, leading to the EFCC headquarters to intimidate the protesters, and she said that the officers fired tear gas at them. She's crazy and these guys were screaming free VDM at the top of their voices. Let's take a look at the video.
We are not criminals. We only came peacefully. Why are you people so much? We did not come for fights. Why are they carrying animals for us? Why are they carrying dogs? They don't even they pour us tear gas. Why are they pouring tear gas? Why? Why would they pour tear gas? Enough is enough. Why the tear gas?
So guys, EFCC has finally released a statement concerning why they arrested Verydarkman, and this was official from their own page. You know, yesterday they came out to debunk the news of them releasing a statement concerning Verydarkman, especially from BBC News Pidgin website and Arise TV reporter named Rufai. So they have officially released a press statement over this VDM issue and why they arrested him. So according to them, they said, EFCC case against Martins Innocent Ose. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), in the exercise of its mandate of tackling economic and financial crimes, invited Martins Innocent Ose, owing to a series of petitions bordering on sundry issues of alleged financial crimes against him. He refused to show up in spite of several invitations sent to him through his known addresses and medium of communication. The petitions pertain to grave allegations of financial malfeasance which cannot be ignored by the Commission. It is needful to admit that the Commission is aware of several unguarded attacks of the suspect against its operations. While such conduct is condemnable, his arrest was not informed by such attacks. The relevant law enforcement agencies will be allowed to look into them. The EFCC has a lawful right to hold Ose in custody like any other suspect being investigated by the Commission. The appropriate remand order was obtained in this regard. He has been offered an administrative bail and will be released after fulfilling all the bail conditions. The Commission appreciates the interest of Nigerians in its operations. The passion, enthusiasm, and torrential reactions to all of its activities are welcome. However, insinuations about his motive in carrying out his assignment should no longer continue. The EFCC should be allowed to do its job without fear or favor. As soon as investigations are concluded, charges will be filed. One of the small thing because looking at the post by the EFCC, they said that VDM was invited based on some petitions filed against him for some issues by the people that wrote the petition, and according to them, Verydarkman never went to answer the query and ignored all their calls that made them to get him arrested when they heard that he will be at gtbank, and they said that immediately after their investigations, charges will be filed against Verydarkman and will lead to court. Guys, as you can see, Verydarkman is in a very big problem, and this statement is almost the same thing with the one that EFCC debunked as fake. So guys, before EFCC released this statement on why they arrested VDM, Verydarkman lawyer had to issue a statement concerning this VDM matter. They issued the first one revealing how they tried meeting VDM, and he said that he doesn't want to see anyone. So in this second statement, he said,
following our earlier statement on the arrest of our clients, Mr. Martins Vincent Ose, aka Verydarkman, and Mr. Stephen Avura, aka CPAC, by officers of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), and considering the heightened interest that the arrest has generated amongst members of the public, we are constrained to issue this further statement. While we can confirm that Mr. Avura was released after our intervention on May 2nd, 2025, Mr. Ose, however, remains in the Commission's custody for several hours yesterday, May 5th, 2025, in the presence of our founding partner, Marvin Omoregbe. Our interaction with Mr. Ose largely confirmed the versions of events previously communicated to us by Mr. Avura as it relates to the circumstances surrounding the arrest. We noted with grave concern that 4 days after officers of the EFCC arrested Mr. Ose, the commissions are yet to formally inform him of the specific allegations against him or avail him with any petition that necessitated his arrest. Rather, the intervention by the Commission Special Duties Committee (SDC) 4 officers yesterday was primarily focused on our client's handling of Naira notes at a club, alleged monetization of his social media accounts, his public comments about a Nigerian gospel artist, his tax record, and source of income. Notwithstanding, the Commission's power to investigate financial crimes as streamlined by the Supreme Court in Nwobike v. FRON and Woboshi v. FRON, his refusal to inform our clients of the specific allegations against him not only constitutes a fundamental breach of our client's constitutional rights, but also suggests to us that this is a case where the Commission has effected an arrest and is now fishing for evidence to justify the arrest. We are therefore, by this statement, calling on the Commission to immediately release Mr. Ose or charge him to court if he has any case against him, as his continuous detention beyond the constitutional limit of 24 hours is now illegal.
So guys, this statement issued by the lawyer said that the EFCC should free Verydarkman or charge him to court because he was arrested and held beyond the 24 hours limit given to a human being without any allegations that he committed. So guys, moving on, Speedality has reacted to this Verydarkman arrest. Now in this video, he was ranting at the people telling him to go and protest and asked how many people that came out to protest for him when he was in prison. If you guys can remember, in December last year, he was arrested for defamation and charged to court before he was not later released. So in this video, he was angry at what his viewers were saying during his live to go and protest for Verydarkman. Let's take a look at the video.
How many of you protest? Did you protest for me? You come my page to disrespect me. When I was locked up, did you protest? Go you. It's becoming. Ibenina chuego. Iben.
I've released statement today, and they say